God. Oh God. Oh my God. Let's do this.
Alright, there we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday night here at Beyond the Airwaves Leveling Up. And since it's Friday, it's game night, and we're bringing back something we haven't done in a while. Doodlr! Only problem is, I don't know if we're going to have enough people to even play Doodlr tonight. So, if not, we'll just chat, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Because I don't think Doodlr will work with only 3 people, because, you know, one of us here does not play regularly, which is fine. You know, we don't make everybody play. All right. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am on Bogstream. I'm currently joined on the line by 3 of my crazy cohorts. To my left, we have our master and creator, Frodo. Hello, Frodo.
Yep, I'm just here to hang out because I just got off work. And oh, Shirley.
Yes.
You want to hear a funny?
Hang on. Let me introduce the other 2, and then we'll get on that. All right. To my bottom left, we have resident Joker Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? Happy Friday.
And below me, we have a resident man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
Hello, everybody.
We also have Lala in the chat. So, hey, Lala. All right, Frodo,
How
go on.
do you like? First off, how do you like the new lighting?
It's good.
So, this last couple of days, I've had a fucking amazing time at work.
That's good.
Yesterday, I pushed 5 out.
Wow.
Today, I pushed 3.
That's good.
But no, I just am kind of trying to chill and relax after work because honestly, working in a Walmart is exhausting.
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
Working in retail is exhausting. But I'll tell you this.
I think Sajo needs to work at Walmart.
That may not be comfortable for him. But, I swear on one thing. Not tomorrow and Sunday, but next Saturday and Sunday, I got my work cut out.
Yeah, 'cause you got 16 years of work in 10 minutes, don't you?
Well, kind of sort of, it's like putting a whole bunch of things. I'm not at liberty to say what, but let's just say I'm gonna be locking myself in there practically for the weekend, next weekend.
So you're gonna be sleeping there too?
No, just gonna be working like 8 to 5 Saturday and Sunday, so that's gonna be overtime. But it's gotta get done.
Even though it's been a while, you know, last week of wrestling with WrestleMania. Ooh.
Yeah. Right now, there's not enough of us here, so to even play Doodlr right now. So I think we just chat. Sound fair enough?
For now.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this, I'm probably not gonna stick on.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm just chilling.
Sounds
That's
good.
fine. It's Friday.
And by the way, it is Passover night too, and then a lot of people have Easter holidays and spring break.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think I still work on Sunday.
Yeah, I think Walmart is open on Sunday. Yeah, unfortunately here, it's going to be starting to rain like about 11 o'clock tonight and go on all the way through tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be rain and rain
I was
and rain. Now, no
keep
severe
an
weather
eye
threats,
on the
so.
tornadoes.
The good news is there is no threat here, so.
I was keeping
You
an
know
eye on
what?
the tornadoes and weather and thunderstorms.
Yeah,
I know one thing's for sure.
What's that?
Sajo needs to be a storm chaser.
Well, if we could sign up for one of those spotter classes, because heck, there's 3 of them.
I didn't say spotter.
Oh.
I said chaser.
Oh.
That means like a tornado chaser.
Yeah. Well, I thought I saw something.
Storm chaser.
I thought I saw something from Warren Fadley about having a need for storm chasers or something. On
Yep.
Facebook. Yeah.
There is an active need for storm chasers and spotters. Let's just be honest. Spotters are, people don't realize just how important ground truth is to weather reporting.
Right.
A lot of technology.
Technology can only tell you so much.
Right.
Your radar beam is never going to hit the ground.
Right.
Mm-mm.
It's like I remember what James Pan said one time. He said that it's one thing to get the radar, it's nothing but color, but you get that ground truth from spotters and stuff, and that makes all the difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you expect when there's a thunderstorm or a tornado coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always do in the summer. Keep an eye on the skies.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something weird yesterday. I got off work and all I got was gusty winds. No thunder, no lightning, no rain. Apparently, downtown had hail, heavy rainfall, strong winds, and we had a severe thunderstorm warning. But where I was at work, nothing.
You know what's weird? Even here, there's no rain, but like upstate, it does rain.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And one time there's no snow here, snow happened up there.
Yeah, like you see Buffalo, right? You can see exactly where the big snow squall is. Then you can just drive less than a mile away, nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, snow squalls.
Yep.
I got hit one of those in Yonkers.
Mm.
So I also want to make a mention quick,
Mm-hmm.
but the person left for some reason.
I got hit one of those when we come from the doctor's office from my mom up in Yonkers.
Ah.
It was a snow squall hopping. And probably give it like an inch of snow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mike the Dingus.
He'll be back in a minute. I'm not worried.
And plus, we always get the warnings of snow squalls.
Yeah.
Warnings.
Yeah, they introduced the snow squall warning, I believe, last year.
2 years ago.
Okay. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew they'd introduced it. But
Yeah.
I think that really does come in handy.
I actually think they need a separate derecho warning.
Yeah, I think they might be working on that.
I think they need to start making the ratio warning as official unit the ratio is happening.
Yeah.
With the
Well,
watch.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I get that derechos are technically a class of severe thunderstorms, so a PDS severe thunderstorm watch is going to cover a derecho.
Yeah.
But, people, when the derecho hit here in Cedar Rapids, we didn't know what the fuck a derecho was. All we knew is big burst wind. But I want to make mention and say congratulations to our own Mike, because he's also now a storm spotter.
Yay!
Yep.
That's
Officially as of
fabulous.
last night.
I gotta say though, I'm glad you are, Mike, because honestly, having more spotters is always a good thing.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
And like I was explaining to the viewers, what a storm spotter does is not so much chase as it is ground truth.
Yeah.
That's the goal of the Skywarn Spotter Network.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 people on this call right now who are Skywarn spotters.
Yep.
And I just want to mention that if you ever listen to storm reports on your weather,
Yeah.
on your, like, when you get severe weather and shit, and you hear them say, trained spotters have verified this or whatever, this is what we do. We're the people. Our word to the National Weather Service is essentially gospel.
Oh yeah.
If we say something's happening, we know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like there was a special on the April 2011 all the outbreaks from that time, and there was a guy in North Carolina. He had called 911 to report a tornado.
Yeah, and he might not have been a spotter, but that still is a useful report. But here's the thing. We as spotters have another layer that a lot of people don't realize. And I've had cops verify this to me, to my face. Every weather spotter is a first responder. Okay? What that means is, let's say hypothetical.
Okay.
Complete hypothetical. Knock on wood, all that. Shirley has a tornado that strikes near her work. And she's the storm spotter on duty in that area, which she more than likely would be. And there's enough damage that it's hard to get people the emergency assistance they need. As a storm spotter, Shirley is allowed to put, if she has one of those reflective vests on and do traffic direction. The thing is, you're going to want to have one of those vests that has the Skywarn patch on it.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
So that people don't think that you're just doing it to be a fuck all. But the fact that we are technically first responders means that we are allowed in an emergency situation to act as we see fit.
Yeah.
Even also tracking hurricanes too.
Okay, well, speaking of stormy weather, this is interesting. The second round of the Masters golf tournament was suspended for the day due to bad weather on Friday as 3 trees fell near spectators.
Come on, Lulu. Come on.
You know what? You said stormy weather. Let's go one further here. Trump sure has some stormy weather going on over him.
Yeah, well, we try not to talk about that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist the joke.
I know.
Damn.
Who laughed at that?
Yeah.
Dodger did.
Let's see. Footage broadcast on Sky Sports showed spectators running as a tall pine tree fell close to the
My
7th
bad.
tee.
It was too funny.
Shortly after, play had been suspended for the second time during the round at 4:22 p.m. Eastern. The broadcasters later showed footage of workers arriving with chainsaws to clear the fallen trees. 3 trees were blown over due to wind, the Masters said in a statement, adding that play would resume at 8 a.m. tomorrow. The safety and well-being of everyone attending the Masters tournament will always be the top priority of the club, which will continue to closely monitor weather today and through the tournament, the statement read. Play had been suspended for about 21 minutes from 3:07 p.m. Eastern before resuming. Several players were yet to finish, including second place John Rahm. With 9 holes left to play, the Spaniard is 3 shots adrift of Brooks Koepka, who leads at 12 under par.
But yeah, I'm not even trying to get political with that, Shirley.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just trying to crack the joke because it was just
Okay.
fine.
Alright, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, did you hear about this? A couple in New York City were having their wedding in the same building as the indictment. So they
Wow.
so they had some fun and call it the arraigned wedding.
Good one.
Yeah.
I'll just say this right now, though. Oh, jeez. Hold on. My
Okay.
cat thinks he can get into his food thing.
Uh-oh.
Attack.
It's
Get
Maddie.
Ella.
It's Maddie on the attack. Maddie on the attack.
Hold on.
Hey.
Sorry, couldn't resist that one.
Sorry, I was laughing about the whole thing. It was
Yeah,
funny
yeah,
when he cracked that
Yeah,
joke.
the couple getting married at the same courthouse where the indictment was. Oh boy.
Bro, I can't resist. That was a funny joke. I couldn't resist it.
But yeah, but I like how they call it the arranged wedding.
Hey,
Hi,
Hey,
Maddie.
Maddie.
Hello, Maddie. Good to see you, Maddie.
here,
How are
watch
you?
this. He likes this.
Okay. Oh, he looks comfy. She looks comfy. Sorry, I keep
He.
forgetting. Oh, it's a he.
Maddie is the he.
Ah,
Lulu.
Brain dead.
Yeah, what do you think? What's he looking like?
He's looking like, keep this up. I'm comfy.
Pretty much. That's what I would say.
You should hold Lulu like this, Mike.
Lulu would instantly jump off.
And
You
Lulu
were
goes
not
like,
like
"Rah!"
that.
'Cause
You
Lulu
wanna know
does
why?
not like to be held.
You want to know why she wouldn't be able to?
Why?
Because look at how his feet are.
Oh yeah. Lulu
like-
would still try
Lulu,
and jump.
Lulu does not like to be held, right, Mike?
No, she does not. She will do anything to get away. Anything.
Daddy, let me go.
Maybe.
But yeah,
Yeah.
what's he look like right now?
Chilled.
Chilled out, relax.
Mhm.
Because he knows I've got him.
Yeah. Yeah, hard to believe. Let's see. It's Good Friday
Yep.
today. Of course, Easter is on Sunday. Passover's going on as well, as Sajo had mentioned earlier.
Mhm.
Sajo,
Yeah.
did you put lamb's blood above your door jam?
Ha ha ha. You know, I don't celebrate the Passover, you know.
I know, I'm just giving you shit.
Because, you know, the 30-day Ramadan holiday going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which means that you're not eating during the day.
Well, technically, I'm not fasting, you know, because I'm care about my health.
Yeah, and crap, I blanked.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Nope, you're not allowed to leave.
I blanked, damn it.
Ever, Mike. Although I gotta say, I am proud of Mike.
Yeah.
So now, Sajo, you need to become a storm spotter.
Yeah, check your National Weather Service office. See what they got in the online courses. They're probably done for the spring season, but they'll come up again in the fall. Now, the one thing I would love to be able to do at my job, as a storm spotter, I wish I could get access to the roof of the building. It's only 4 floors. But if they have it locked up, they probably have it locked up for a good reason. I'm not gonna.
You know what, though?
What?
I know what we could do.
What?
We could do a test.
Hmm.
Hey, Sajo,
Yeah.
how about we put you on the Empire State Building with a 40-foot long copper rod stuck straight up from your head, connected to ground wire directly fed to the ground, and we play a game of what dodge the lightning.
Ha ha ha.
Well, the Empire State Building alone already gets struck, I think,
By
100
lightning.
times a year. So.
Because I seen it on the freaking one time when the news closed, a lightning did hit Empire State Building.
Oh yeah.
I saw on the news while it closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you think of that idea, Sajo?
Insane.
In the membrane.
When it rains, it pours. And so goes, like I said, I'm raining all day tomorrow, so like, Mom and I, we're
Hey.
not going anywhere.
Mike,
Yeah.
tell Ash to get her butt in here. She has to see this.
It would be crazy for.
Frodo wants you to see.
It would be good for that if I become a storm spotter.
Yeah.
Frodo was like, no, you do not.
But check online your National Weather Service office, see if they got online training, because that's how Mike did his.
Yeah,
that's how I did mine.
adorable.
So.
Oh yeah.
And yes, I'm sitting in the chair right
Yeah.
now.
Hey Ash, look at Maddie.
Oh, Maddie.
And I'm actually sitting in Ash's new chair.
Comfortable?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot better.
So comfortable, like. Kidding.
See? Blue.
It's a blue chair.
Ooh.
Blue da ba dee da ba die.
No.
I'm blue, da ba bee ba ba da.
But what
Like in Uranus.
Mike is blue, dabba dee dabba die. He died 20 days ago today.
Oh gosh.
but what's even better is I'm getting the same chair, but in red.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it's coming tomorrow.
Cool.
Can confirm.
Nah, we need to get you purple.
No, that's my color.
That's Shirley's color. Also, this is one of my brand new brand new toys. Well,
What is that?
USB. Hook up multiple
Dang,
USBs.
That's a lot.
Yep. But it's gonna be helpful though for the new setup.
I might need to get me a couple of those. God, you're such a lazy cat.
The quick
Ash,
brown cat jumped
What's
over
he-
the lazy dog.
he's not brown, he's gray.
Okay. The quick gray
we go.
cat jumped over the crazy dog.
Okay, where is?
Oh.
He is just relaxed.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Frodo, I'm sending you a link of where I got this. Sending
All
it to you privately, so it should get
Alright.
there pretty soon.
Where's Jan?
Running late.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I had to start a new Discord.
Why? What happened?
I couldn't get in the old one.
Ah, shit! You couldn't reset your password.
Nope, it wouldn't let me.
Oh, Maddie.
Also, this is another one of my new toys. It's for my tablet. I got one for in here and one for the living room.
This cat is just so comfortable.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's about to like sleep.
Oh, that's cute. Maddie.
You need to come see him.
Well, the problem is she works during the week and you work during the weekend. But I can come over during the week though.
What days do you work, Ash?
Monday through Friday.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, she gets 40 hours. She gets the full 40
And weekends off.
and weekends off.
Which is
Me, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So you have Tuesday and Wednesday off, right?
Yep.
Well, I can come over Tuesday and Wednesday and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm relearning how to ride the bus again. It's not that hard for me anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm used to it, so.
Well, it's like I hadn't rode the bus. I mean, I started riding the bus about a few weeks ago, but prior to that, I hadn't rode the bus since 2018.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
How is your mom?
Mom is doing very, very well. She has gotten over COVID.
Good.
You know, I just talked to her today
Yeah.
because I'd gotten a call from Morgan and Morio about the teeth extraction, and insurance is covering the entire thing.
Cool.
Thank
So-
God.
Are you going to see the Mario movie?
If I don't see it in theaters, then I have it already pre-ordered on Blu-ray. Cause I already know that I'm gonna like it. It's Mario.
And
God,
at
Daddy.
least from what I hear, at least they got it right, unlike the 1990s Super Mario Brothers movie.
Hey, that's your favorite movie, isn't it, Shirley?
No, it's not.
Actually, I didn't mind the 1993 Mario movie. I didn't have an issue with it.
Huh.
I mean, yeah, it's weird, but shit, that's what the 90s were all about, really.
Yeah,
If
because
you
you had
think about
Mario,
it.
you had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. I mean, there were a lot of crazy movies. The Mortal Kombat that was out in the 90s.
That movie was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I liked it.
You know which one wasn't good, but was still great in some ways?
But
Double Dragon.
oh yeah,
I've not seen that one.
It has, you know the guy in Iron Chef that plays the chairman?
yeah.
He's in that movie.
Okay. And I get the Iron Chef.
No, not that one.
The one I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but I do know exactly who you're talking
Mark
about.
Dacascos.
Yeah.
And he also played on Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, the American version that came out several
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, he was also, I believe, he was the modern version of Woe Fat in the updated Hawaii Five-0.
But yeah. I got 2 words for you, Michael.
What's that?
LA cuisine.
Oh yeah, Alec Cuisine. That's how the chairman kicks off the competition on Iron
Oh,
Chef.
okay. I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sends now.
It's a Alec Cuisine.
Or Allah Kazam.
Yep.
Hey, I just got one thing to say to you, Mike.
What's that?
Avada Kedavra.
Actually, hurts my neck because I don't have a neck support anymore.
Could you see me casting that spell?
No, I did not actually.
No, could you?
Yeah,
If you-
probably.
How about
I know one thing's for sure. I think tomorrow morning I'll be sleeping in since we're not doing anything tomorrow.
Crucio?
We're not doing anything tomorrow?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm talking about in the morning.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
for
wait a
me.
second.
Because we decided to go to the commissary and such tonight instead of tomorrow, because it's
Because
supposed to
of
be
the rain.
raining all day tomorrow. So
Could you see me casting Crucio?
Yes.
Could you see me casting Imperio?
What does that one do again?
Absolute control.
here's
Yeah.
my one. Here's my one.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of, I just want to make a mention quick
Go ahead.
of the new controversy going on with with Anheuser-Busch.
Oh yeah, with the cans.
Yeah. I just want to make mention only not because I'm trying to start a political discussion,
Yeah.
just to say, Kid Rock, and I'm talking directly to him now. Sorry, Matt, I gotta go now. Kid Rock, are you a good musician? Yes.
He was back in the day.
He
Not so
was
much
back in the
today.
day. Are you are you weird? Oh yeah. Ever since you took the haterade from Trump, you've really become a shitty kind of person. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about your opinions with regards to the beer cans because guess what? The minute you say that people don't deserve equal rights is the minute I say, neither do you, bitch.
Yeah, well, my deal is, I don't know if you guys saw the post I put on my wall. I think it was yesterday.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to boycott it because I don't drink it to begin with. But
I don't drink it either.
Yeah.
But you know what? If I were to, I'd buy a can to support their cause. But the fact is, I don't drink beer. Ugh.
Yeah, well, you see, I've got a bit of a thing. It's like I feel like some of these companies are just pushing way too hard on it. I feel like the best solution is just donate to the causes. You don't need to, go all out doing it. I mean, just donate to the causes. Doesn't have to be a big deal.
I agree with you. It doesn't need to be a big deal, but it does. The biggest thing, in my opinion, and this is a nice little debate here, Shirley, because we're not disagreeing, but we're not fully agreeing.
Right. That's fine.
Okay. My biggest issue with this whole people getting upset about woke culture is that what they're upset about isn't woke culture. What they're upset about is seeing people that have been marginalized for so many generations
fighting back,
finally getting their rights.
Yeah, fighting back, getting the rights. Yeah, I do agree with that.
And I'm sorry, but the last real big one we had was the civil rights movement during the 60s.
Yeah.
And
of
where did that
and of course here I am in the birthplace of the civil rights movement.
Where did that lead? Well, we've had a black president, probably one of the better presidents of the modern era.
Yeah.
We've had a Latina in as vice president.
Mm-hmm.
Would that have ever happened when the civil rights movement was going? Hell no.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. We've got all this stuff going on where people are becoming more aware of wanting to
create positive change.
To treat humans equally.
Yeah, because, I think that's what, people don't understand. I get what woke means. It's like if people have awakened to like, hey, this is wrong. Let's see if we can fix this, try to make something right.
Yes, I agree with that. And, another aspect of this is, the whole fighting against abortion thing.
Yeah.
Let me just ask a serious question to you, Shirley.
Okay.
And I know this probably won't ever happen, but hypothetically,
okay,
you find a boyfriend, you get pregnant, you find out the baby's killing you. Wouldn't you want to have the right to protect your own life?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay. And I'm not and like I said, I'm not trying to go
No,
political.
no. Mm-mm.
I'm
I
just
gotcha.
trying. I'm just trying to bring thought,
Yeah.
make people think. You know?
It's like the biggest problem right now is you got all these people saying, "Oh, you're all getting woke, 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 woke." It's like, well, maybe in this case, being woke isn't so bad.
Yeah, and here's the thing that really makes it a big part. And Mike, if this discussion is upsetting you, don't be afraid to say something.
No, I'm good. I'm all right. But look, I'm high. I'm tall.
But
Well,
no,
I'll tell you
what
this:
we
it's a good thing you said I'm tall, because if you said I'm high, some people think, "Okay, what are you on?"
That's I actually cut myself off. I'm like, wait a minute, nope, rephrase.
but no, what
Okay,
Mike
Lulu, this is a true test for you. Come on, Lulu. Oh, sorry, Lulu. Come on.
my biggest thing though is this. I don't think anybody
Come on.
has the right to tell another person that they cannot exist.
Yeah, I agree with that. You're right, because I've
And and essentially what some of these LGBT opponents are saying is that just because you don't love the way we love, you shouldn't exist.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me, it's like I'm not the type of person who's a fan of the lifestyle. However, if that's how they want to live, I'm going to respect their right to live that way.
Exactly. Here's the thing. I've always believed I've always believed that there are two places that the government needs to keep their fucking noses out of. Two places. You want to know where those are?
Where?
Within the four walls of a doctor's office or other medical practice,
Mm-hmm.
and the bedroom of consenting adults.
Agreed.
Keywords there.
Agreed.
Hold on, time out for a hot second.
Okay.
You get Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
But the keywords in that statement, in that last one, consenting
Mm-hmm.
adults.
Yep.
You know, no one should interfere in healthcare. That's a given. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. If someone wants to get in the schools and do what they want to do, I mean, they're your kids. You can educate them how you see fit.
Right.
You know, if I ever have kids, I'm going to educate them that everything that you just treat everyone with respect and decency, you know?
Yeah, because let's face it, education, you may get a lot out of books, but it's nothing like being out in the actual world.
Right. But my biggest problem that I have is with how some of these people, and I'm just going to say, some of these snowflakes on the right are acting like they've got a spiked dildo up their asses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I wrong?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's like they're so butthurt about a couple men liking to take it up the butt. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
And look at this. You got now, go to Wisconsin for a minute. You got Supreme Court, state Supreme Court now has it's 4-3 on the liberal side. Now, thanks to the win by Janet, I cannot remember her last name to save my life. I'm sorry. But what was interesting is the opponent who lost, he probably had to have been the sorest loser I've ever seen in my life.
Let me guess. It was fraudulent.
No, he called it like most disgusting, distasteful, blah blah blah. And of course, I don't think I ever did mention this on the show. Maybe I did. The time Wisconsin had a threat of severe weather, I believe it was last week. Somehow there was a phony text message, phony emergency message saying, "Hey, our Second Amendment rights are being taken away." It's like, you're gonna send that while Wisconsin is under a severe weather threat. Yeah, that's real smart. Not.
That was dumb. Hey, I'm gonna bounce out, you guys.
Okay.
Okay, later.
All right. Well, I mean, there's only the three of us, so. Oh, what the heck is that?
Wheel. These are the wheels for the chair. For the new chair
cool.
that's coming in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Basically, these replace the wheels that come with the chair, but these are better. They move around a lot better.
Ooh, yeah, that looks like it can move better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one last thing about that. It's illegal to do that using that weather emergency for that crap.
Yeah.
Because
well,
it is
okay. Well,
violation of
okay.
HCC
Well,
rules.
actually, the good news is, it wasn't actually an emergency. They knew they couldn't do that, otherwise they knew it was going to be illegal. So,
Yeah.
however, that was still stupid.
Mm.
And it totally backfired on him anyway.
I bet.
Because, I'm sorry. I mean, I remember I had come up with a funny way of showing the categories of the severe weather through the eyes of an angry TV fan. I was ready to post it, but with all these tornadoes causing death and destruction, I feel like, no, I'm not going to post it yet. It's too soon. It's disrespectful. I'm going to wait. And a lot of people, and at least one person said, "You've got a good head on your shoulders. That's a good idea." Because it's like,
Yeah.
I got at the highest level, I have it saying, "Forget it, nonstop. It's nonstop severe weather coverage." It's like, what the hell? I'm gonna get these effing meteorologists. I swear. You know what I mean? You know how they get angry when their favorite TV show, sporting event, or whatever gets disrupted.
Even though I don't care if the weather report disrupt my wrestling event because life comes first.
Yeah, I've always said this. I don't care if it is the goddamn Iron Bowl between Alabama and Auburn. If the local station has to interrupt with the severe weather, I'll go online and watch the game, or I'll get the highlights later. Because as much as
I said,
yeah,
weather is first.
Yeah, as much as the game is like the biggest thing in the state, I feel like, sorry, saving lives is a lot more important. I'll go watch the game. I'll watch the game on my iPad online. If
I'll just watch the weather through because you know how much I like watching news and weather.
Yeah, because what was it? When we were having April 27, 2011, James Spann, he started the after. You know, they actually did it. There were two severe weather events that same day. One was like 4 to 10:30, and the other was like 2 to midnight. And James Spann was on like 10 hours straight, no commercials, breaks, nothing. Because guess what? If it weren't for him, who knows how many more people could have died. Although it was still shocking that over 250 died in the state that day.
You know the most crazy thing? When Sandy hit, Superstorm Sandy hit, it was nothing but 24-hour news.
Right.
For an hour, 24, 40 hours of news, and that's why after the wrestling, we switched it to the Superstorm Sandy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Reports.
It goes back to let's say I'm watching the Masters, then suddenly a tornado warning hits, and you've got Tiger Woods maybe heading towards one of the best shots of his life. I feel like, okay, get online and watch it, or I'll just watch the highlight later. Because as much as I like Tiger Woods and all, this is more important. I can wait. Because personally, I wish there was some sort of law where if people threaten the meteorologist for interrupting things because of a life-saving thing, I think they should at least get fined.
Better, they should get arrested for it. It's not protected.
No, that's not protected by the First Amendment. because it's ridiculous. I've seen these stories of meteorologists getting threatened because, hey, you interrupted the World Cup. Hey, you interrupted the season finale of Once Upon a Time. Hey, you interrupted Tiger Woods. Like, shut up. This is more
Yes.
important. Okay? There are lives at stake here. That's more important.
Exactly.
And I feel like, hey, if you got to interrupt, I don't care what the heck's going on, whatever sporting event it is. Just look what happened. You had all these tornadoes going on while March Madness was going on. Those people didn't care about basketball. They were caring about surviving.
Right.
You know I'm here thanks to the weather reports
Mhm.
for letting me know what's going on.
Right.
When I heard a tornado warning was an hour, I just move away.
Yeah. Try to get to the most center point of where you are.
I found out it wasn't close by, but the tornado warning does,
Uh-huh.
scare me a little bit.
Yeah. It's just that keep an eye on things because remember back in November 30th had that tornado in Flatwood, about maybe not less than 10 miles north of me. Back in early January had that tornado less than 4 miles away from the house, and it almost hit my job. So
Gee.
fortunately,
Also, we might get an early development of tropical weather name coming this early.
sure, I've seen it happen. I've seen storms get named in April. Not a surprise.
Climate change is picking up real bad.
Yep.
And that's why it got me interesting with the weather. Now I'm a little worried of probably getting tornadoes near near me now because
Yeah,
of all this.
and it's like the traditional tornado alley isn't being so traditional anymore. It's moving eastward and southward. It's like my part of the country has been getting clocked and rocked with some crazy tornadoes in the past few years.
Yeah, it's shifting
Mm-hmm.
a little bit to the northeast as well
Uh-huh.
because it was like rare to
Yeah,
have those,
yeah, because
but now it's shifting.
the Storm Prediction Center last week when they had those two high risk areas, a lot of people were praising them for being very, very accurate because they were just about dead on target.
That's why I'm gonna keep the storm prediction thing on, and then
I got the Storm Prediction Center as a favorite website on my home computer and my work computer.
I had the below on my laptop screen.
Hmm.
I added right in the laptop screen in the bottom. That's a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
It's right down the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, we do apologize for not doing Doodlr tonight, but it's just there's nobody here. What's the point of doing it, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Got the radar,
Mm-hmm.
got the prediction,
Mm-hmm.
got the climate, and the hurricane,
Mm-hmm.
and the National Weather Service.
Yeah, I got the SPC. I got the National Hurricane Center. Because seriously, it'll sometimes we get hurricanes. They start at the coast. I can get this. I can get some of that mess up here.
And I say, oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
When I look and I say, oh, here it comes, here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. No.
When you refresh, they'll pop up the warning. The little red, you
Yep.
get a tornado warning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. At least right now, from what I know, I'm not supposed to be getting any rough weather for at least the next week. So it's like, thank you, God.
I may not be getting because there's going to be 70s and 80s coming my way.
Well, I know here tomorrow with the rain and all, it's not going to be very warm at all.
I'll get the 50s.
Mm-hmm. In fact, tomorrow, yeah,
And
tomorrow
then
will
it'll
be 40.
go 60s and 70s.
Yeah, then tomorrow it'll be 56.
The 7 day in my area is gonna be looking good.
Mm-hmm.
A little summer preview.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I mean, hell, I think can't remember what day of the week what day. I think it was yesterday or the other day. It was 89 degrees here in Montgomery. It's like, are you kidding me? That is way too soon to be this hot.
Yep. 70-degree weather is coming. It's
We're
gonna
gonna
get hot.
we're gonna hit 80s this week.
Mm.
Yeah, 70s and 80s is coming mine.
Mm. Yeah, the thing I want to focus on, I need to find out how the forecast is gonna be, for not this weekend, but next weekend when I have to do my job. Yeah, I'm gonna be locked in my print room for not all day and night, mind you, but I got a lot of things I have to print. And, they asked me, "Can I come in?" I was like, "Absolutely, I'm ready to come in." you know, mom knows about it. My Wordscapes team knows about it. So, because I don't know how the hell I pulled this off. Last Sunday, I played Wordscapes for only 4 hours. I had 4,724 points.
Wow.
Because the thing is, like, I'll do stuff like I'll do my chores in the morning, eat lunch. I have to get in by 1 o'clock because if I don't, it's too late to get into the tournament. But I mean, I play the thing like 12:55 to 4:55, and I mean, I don't know, I got nearly 5,000 in just 4 hours. That's the it's that door. Somebody's door needs some WD-40. Yeah, that's right, folks. Just WD-40. All right. Well, anyway, this weekend is Easter, of course. So, a lot of people having get-togethers with the food, the fellowship. Easter services on early in the morning on Sunday. So, if you're planning on going to that, oh, hold on, I got something.
Probably Jan. Yeah, it's
There's also red flag warnings in effect in western Iowa with Nebraska.
huh. Lovely. Jesus, folks. Oh, there's Jan.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hey.
It was, since it's just the four of us, it was a big clusterfuck.
we're
Okay.
still
Kidding.
We're still
we're
on the air.
live. We're
Oh,
live.
Yeah, we're still on.
sorry.
Not yet.
I'm not
But
gonna
yeah.
stick around long
But
because I'm
yeah,
still helping
yeah,
Ash with
Doodlr was a no go at all because we didn't have enough people at all. So there was
Yeah.
no
Well, if
point.
I would have made it, we probably would have had enough.
Probably not because I don't play Doodler.
Yeah, Mike doesn't play, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frodo hopped on for a little bit, but he had to jump out too. So
How's he doing?
doing
He's doing
good.
good.
Not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We have a possibility of hitting the 90s this week with the possibility of flirting with 100 degrees.
Damn, that's too early.
Yeah.
That's way too early for that.
Yeah. Excuse me, I gotta check something on YouTube.
But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Star Wars Celebration. It's going on right now in London. Of course, right now everybody's asleep.
Yeah, it's now Saturday.
Yep,
Neck
it
of
is
the woods, or-
Saturday, and uh, according to my YouTube thing, my time is going to start at 10 a.m. over there, 4 a.m. over here. And I also found out that there will not be a Star Wars celebration in 2024 because it's one of those things that it doesn't take place every year because they had one in 2017, did not have one in 18, had one in 19, did not have one in 2021, obviously because of the pandemic,
Okay.
and then of course
Uh-huh.
22 and 23, but they're going to take a break in 24. So that's
That,
fine.
that makes sense. Give a little bit of time between.
Yeah, because if there's nothing going on in particular,
Right.
let's see. But in the meantime, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny trailer dropped. Ahsoka trailer dropped.
Oh.
And I'm telling you right now, that trailer for Ahsoka looks sick.
Sick as in wow.
Sick as in cool. Especially since they've got a couple of live action versions of some of the Star Wars Rebels characters. Including Sabine. I forgot her last name, darn it. But that one's coming in August. It's like, I can't wait for that one.
Huh.
And then now I could not watch this last night because we were doing the show. Jeremy Renner had that interview last night, and you can watch it on Hulu, which I did today. And boy, whew, there was a lot of details of that accident. But boy,
Can you guys still hear me?
yes,
Yes.
but I mean, he has really, really recovered very well. Although he's got a lot of titanium in him now. After
Well,
all,
you know what? Better than dying.
that's true. But I mean, if it weren't for the neighbors calling 911, if it weren't for the first responders coming in, and believe it or not, there was like a moment of calm in a snowstorm where the helicopter was able to get into the hospital. So it's like he looks absolutely incredible. And of course, I can't wait for that new show, Renovation, starting on Wednesday. That's good. I want to see that one. I want to see that one. It's like, seriously, he could give Ty Pennington a run for the money.
I'd like to see him those two team up.
Mm-hmm. That'd be kind of cool if they did. Because what's really cool is Jeremy Renner takes all these old buses or fire trucks, or whatever. He's going to make one of them into like a water filtration system in India. That's pretty damn cool. And here's the best part: they only have 2 weeks, so it's almost Extreme Makeover Home Edition, sorta.
Today the 7th.
Yes.
Yes.
Today is the 7th. And of
It
course,
is the 7th.
and of course, coming next month is May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th, or Revenge of the 6th, depending.
Okay. Thank you, Jack.
All right. Well,
I'll
anyway,
tell you all about After the Woods I was commenting on. After the
all right.
Your camera froze, Jan.
Yeah. All right. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. Sorry, tongue's not working. All right. Anyway, basically our plan for next week. Of course, we have Monday Mayhem, Tuesday. Let's see. Since both of us took a break this week for the gaming, whose turn is it? Is it gonna be mine or yours, Mike?
I think it's gonna be yours because I was supposed to do it this past Wednesday.
Right, but we decided to take a break from it, so
Yep.
which is fine. All right, so I shall take over. I will do Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I'm probably gonna play with my newest character, the one I've been wanting to get for a long time, Blue Angel.
Nice.
So now I'm happy to say I have unlocked all 5 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains characters.
So what's after?
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Janice.
Hello.
Yeah, there you are.
Hello.
But yeah, we'll do that. And then, of course, Thursday is trivia night. Sorry. Brain is not working. Brain malfunction. Brain malfunction. Brain malfunction. And, of course, Friday, we will do...
Can I say something real quick?
Hold on.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who has heard of tropical smoothie?
I have. I've never had it.
Think so.
Well, I tried a banana strawberry smoothie today.
Mm-hmm.
The smoothies are good. There's just one slight problem.
Too
The
sweet?
cheapest one is $6.65 plus tax puts is over $7.
I'm not surprised.
But I had to try it once.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
surprised.
Yes.
Hold on. All right. So anyway, Friday we're going to try to do Among Us because I think Janet said she tried, but she was having a lot of trouble today for some reason. But you know,
Yeah.
we'll figure that out next week. But anyway, you know, we're heading into Easter weekend. Please remember, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, don't play any of your mobile games and drive. Do think and drive, and be careful where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because you never know how the weather's going to be. Just be prepared for anything. All right?
Tornadoes, tornadoes, hail, and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also please remember to wear your seatbelts because it is required by law in all 50 states. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the end. So hang on for 10 seconds. Alright, so that in mind, I am going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great Easter weekend. Be careful out there. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Not